Hi guys, thank you for clicking on. If you find yourself here, then that means that there is a message here for you. So thank you for clicking on. Go ahead and hit that notification bell and subscribe to the channel, and also hit that thumbs up button. It is free 99. It doesn't cost anything to support the channel. I do tarot readings, as you can see. This is a singles reading for my lovely Capricorns for the month of May. This is Sun, Moon, or Rising. So if you have it anywhere in your chart or placements, you may find messages here, also in Venus. I do spiritual messages as well, as far as career and finance as well. And I do focus on love. So I cover all spectrums. Check out my channel and find videos that you feel speak to you, and click on those and watch those and see if you have any messages. Okay, so this is going to be specifically for my singles. If you're loosely involved with somebody, like a situationship, you may have some messages here, but I'm mainly focusing on the singles who are not dealing with somebody that's looking for new. I just did a Pisces reading, and it did look like somebody may have been maybe coming back, so that can be the case for you as well. But let's go ahead and get started. So what do we have for first card out? We have the Empress. Before I can even say anything, so we have the Empress. What do we have for my lovely Capricorns? Too many cards. What do we have for my lovely Capricorns? We have the Ace of Wands. Do we have for my lovely Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising? We have the Emperor. Now it flipped and it came out in reverse. So two major arcanas and an ace here. So let's clarify and see what's going on here. So right off the bat with the Empress, I feel like in the recent past you can be wanting to expand and grow, whether this is with somebody else, because this is for in reference to love, but you could be wanting to expand and grow in business, you know, your finances or anything. So we're going to see what's going to come out with that. The Ace of Wands, to me, and like when I'm reading for like singles, relationships, love connections, this is like a new spark, a new flame, somebody sparking your interest, something sparking your interest. This is newness. This is a gift from the universe, wanting to give you this new spark, this could be also in business or something like that. This could be like a new idea of sorts, so that you can be working on as well. This is single, so this is focusing on you, right? So this, even though it's supposed to be love, other messages can come out as well, and I'm just going to read the cards as they come out. I'm not going to sugarcoat them, guys, so just letting you know. Then we have the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse, to me, is somebody who is not in control, or feel like they're out of control, or they don't have a handle on things. This could be somebody who's overly emotional, who's not thinking with their head. They're not being very mental about things, logical. They're being more focused on their emotions and their feelings, or they can feel like their emotions is out of control. They don't have a handle on them. So that is what I'm getting. But let's go ahead and clarify what we have for this Empress card here. Clarify the Empress. So with the Empress came out, we had the Ten of Wands in reverse. Excuse me, Ten of Swords in reverse. So the Ten of Swords is somebody who is refusing to give up on something, because the Ten of Swords upright is somebody giving up, somebody who's done, who's been through a lot of trials and tribulations, backstabbing, things like that. This is also the end of a cycle, but this being in reverse, I feel like this is somebody who's refusing to give up on something. So you can be wanting to expand and grow on not giving up. Let me get some more here and see what's going on. What do we have for my lovely Capricorns? Not too many cards. The Knight of Cups did want to come out, as you all can see. I'm just getting the sense that you don't want to give up possibly on love. We have the Three of Cups. It kind of came out sideways. We need something to come out either upright or reverse. What do we have for my lovely Capricorns? All right, Justice in reverse. So I feel like you feel that something was unfair. You feel like you were not done justly in a situation. I'm really sensing that you are feeling like something is unfair. You could have been in a long relationship in the recent past, or just in a relationship or married or something. Probably just got a divorce. I feel like some type of expansion or growth you are wanting. Or maybe you are allowing something that you felt that was, I feel like you felt that something was done wrong, like you were done wrong, something you didn't have justice in something, you don't feel something was fair, right? I feel like it's something that really hurt you. Something about tens here. Could have been 10 years, 10 months, something about 10. I feel like you were completing a cycle, but then I feel like you are still, I kind of get the sense that you're still holding on to something. I feel like you're still holding on to something. You're not releasing something that hurt you really bad. Again, this could have been something that happened 10 years ago, 10 months ago, 10 weeks ago, 10 days ago. But this is something that you're still holding on to, that you feel was done, that you were not done justly, that it was unfair to you. And I feel like it may be stunting your growth. It could be stopping you from expanding and moving. Like, I feel like you can't move beyond this, because this is expansion and growth, right? But I feel like you're stuck in a way, and it's hard for you to expand and grow and move beyond this hurt. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands here. This, again, this could be a new spark, a new flame, a new interest in something. Let me clarify. What's the Ace of Wands here for Capricorn? Why is this Ace of Wands here for Capricorn? Too many cards. Why is this Ace of Wands here? Whoop. We have the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is nostalgia energy. This could be past life energy as well. This is childhood energy. So there could be some new interest in something that happened in your childhood coming to the surface and bubbling to the surface for you. There could be a newfound interest in that. Like you're maybe getting some ideas, or maybe something is coming to you, that some ideas that you had when you were back younger, teenager or whatnot, some ideas that you may have had for life when you became an adult. Maybe those things are coming back and kind of resurfacing, and you're having a lot of nostalgia memories or thoughts or ideas. That's what I'm getting. And then we have the Emperor in reverse. This is you again. This is somebody feeling out of control or feel like they don't have a handle on something. Clarify the Empress in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles for me as a reader, when I'm reading it for like romance and love, this is like my singles card. But I feel like this is somebody who does not want to be single when it's in reverse. So I feel like you don't have any control. I feel like you feel that you don't have any control over not being single. Like you don't have any control over being, wifed up or husband up or whatever, booed up. Like I feel like you don't have any control over it. You like, what? I feel like this is what you're saying. Like, well, what the hell? What's the point? Like I have no control over it. Like you may feel that you're over emotional about being single and not being able to be in a connection with somebody. You could be letting yourself go, not focusing on yourself. You can be having troubles financially as well. Your money can be getting away from you. You can be spending, emotionally spending, like you're not thinking about the purchases before you make them. Your house could be a mess. You're probably not cleaning after you eat. You could have had week old food in the kitchen or something like that. I don't know, these messages are just coming, but yeah, I'm just feeling like you just feel like you don't have any control over your love life, or even this is Pentacles, but since we're reading for romance, I'm feeling like you don't have any, and I usually read this as a singles card upright. I feel like you don't have any control over that. Okay, let's move on to what you got going on currently. We have the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is somebody who is in a self-imposed prison, who can get out at any time. They're locked up, like they locked themselves up. It's like they lock themselves up, but they can get out at any point. So I feel like you're in a self-imposed prison. You're having these false narratives. You're making up all these different ideas and things in your mind about, I feel like you have these fears, but they're not real fears. They're just fears that you made up to it's like it's like self-sabotage, like you're sabotaging yourself. You having these fears and you're making things up that's not even reality. It's like you're scared of the truth. It's like you're afraid to accept what's reality and what's real. So you're having a hard time accepting the truth about a situation or about something. So you're like locking yourself up and you're coming up with all these ideas. So you may feel like you, just piggybacking off, just making up a scenario, you may feel like you have no control over your love life, and you may be coming up with all of these different ideas on why you don't have control over it. But you, in reality, you can get out of that thought, that way of thinking at any time, but you're refusing to. It's like this is your safe haven, this is your safe place. You rather stay in this negative Nancy mindset about your love life than just to face the reality of something. And it could be something that has to do with your childhood. It can be stuff coming from your childhood bubbling back up to the surface, right? Or maybe even not your childhood, maybe just something in the past when you were younger, you know. All right, let's see here. What other messages do we have for Capricorn? What other messages do we have for Capricorn? We have the Three of Wands. This is expectancy. This is in the middle of your read as well. So you can be expecting something that could be like very prominent for you. Let's see what else we have for my lovely Capricorns. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You needing to find balance. You can be juggling between two people or two ideas or two things. Maybe you're juggling between the idea of being in a relationship and not being in one. We're going to clarify. What is this Eight of Swords here for my Capricorns? Yeah, look at this. Four of Pentacles. You are holding so tightly to what you have. It's like you don't want to relinquish. You're trying to control a situation that can't be controlled, Capricorn. I feel like, again, remember I said you feel like you don't have any control over your love life. We have control to a certain extent, but then the universe has the rest of it, right? And I feel like you're trying to hold on dear and hold tightly to what you have, that you don't have room for anything coming in. You know, so if the universe was trying to bring you something or bless you with something, a person, a relationship, you wouldn't have any room for them because I feel like you're just so full of yourself. Like you got all of the stuff that you need, and you're holding it tightly to where it's hard for you to you know, grasp anything else coming in, or be acceptable or even open to anything coming in. And you're just in your head, you know, refusing to accept the fact that I feel like you're refusing to accept the fact that you're not letting anything in. Like you're like, yeah, I am letting stuff in. I feel like you're just you are, how is the word that I'm looking for? It's like you know that you're not allowing anything in, but you're lying to yourself and saying that you are. You know, like you're in this vibe where you can let somebody in. You can get out of this at any time, and you can open up to let more in, to let more abundance come in, but you feel like you don't have control over your love life. So this is the way that you control it. Like this is your only way of controlling, you know, you from being hurt or anything like that. So you just hold on to what you have, and you lie to yourself and you say, oh yeah, I am, you know, open to love. But in reality, you really aren't, because you're scared to open up and let somebody in, because you feel that that's the only way that you can control anything from happening. And you're not going to get anywhere like that. You're just not. I hope I explained that the best way I can. Three of Wands. You're expecting something. What are you expecting to come in? What are you expecting? Sorry, guys. What are you expecting? What are you expecting? You're waiting on your ships to come in. Look, this is what you're expecting. You are very fear-based right now, Capricorn. You are expecting shit to just not go the right way. You're expecting love to fail. This is twin flame, soulmate, union, connection. This is stability. This is home. This is family, right? But it's in reverse. You're expecting the worst. That's pretty much what it is. It's pretty much piggybacking off what I was just saying. You're expecting the worst to happen. And that's why you're holding so tightly, and you have this fear of letting anything come in because you feel like you have no control over it. And then you have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Two of Pentacles in reverse, you needing to find balance. You're off balance. The six of Wands came out in reverse. You don't feel that you would be successful. You don't feel that you would be admired. You don't feel like you would be noticed. You feel like you would be unsuccessful. It's like you're trying to find... Spirit is saying you need to find balance. This is you needing to find balance. This is you trying to get on one accord with yourself, but you don't feel like you would have much success. Maybe this is you balancing your life or your work life and a life of a relationship, but you don't feel that you would have much success in it. Let's see what we have coming in for you, Capricorn. What do we have coming in for my lovely Capricorn? You being nonchalant. Spirit is sitting here, the universe is sitting here saying, hey, here's a new love offer. You like, yeah, I'm good with what I got. Pretty much this exactly what this is. You're holding so tightly to what you have that you don't have room for anything else coming in. You're lying to yourself. Wow. What do we have coming in for Capricorn? What do we have coming in for Capricorn? We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. We're going to see what that's about. What else do we have for Capricorn? And we have the Ten of Wands. This is you giving up. This is you carrying a heavy load, a burden. Remember I said in the beginning, you are still holding on to something from your past that hurt you. Something that you felt that you were not done the right way, like it was unjust. It was not fair. And it is stunting your growth. It's stopping you from expanding and growing and moving forward in your life. And you're still holding on to this. And now I feel like you're giving up. Why is this Queen of Cups here? We know why the Four of Cups is there. Why is this Queen of Cups here? We have the King of Wands. So the Queen of Cups is somebody who may be emotionally immature. This could be you. Just emotionally immature, not expressing your emotions. I feel like this person is not expressing their emotions, not opening up, being very immature. King of Wands. This is somebody who is very fiery, motivated, passionate, knows what they want, very precise. This could be you. I feel like you may be coming off to people in the future more so of like headstrong, but you're not coming off very emotional. Like you're coming off like you don't have any emotions. Like I feel like you're all about the intensity, but you're not expressing emotions. You can be very vague with people and very dry and short, but you can be very like persistent with people, but just not showing a lot of emotion. This could be somebody coming in for you. Or maybe this could be the person coming in for you. And this is you. This is how you're counteracting to them. Not showing emotion, right? Let me get another card here. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. I feel like you're not wanting to offer, or you don't have a solid offer, or you're trying to offer like you can't, like maybe there's a delay in an offer or something like that you're trying to offer them. Like it's already a page, but then it's in reverse. Like I feel like whatever this is what I'm getting. Whatever you're offering this person is shit. Like it's nothing. It's basically nothing because it's already a page and it's a reverse. So you're giving this person a shitty offer. I feel like they're coming in very hot, very this person, you could be very attracted to this person, but I feel like you're counter reacting to them with no emotion, and you're barely giving them anything to work with. That's what I'm getting. And you can be giving up, or they can be giving up. Why is this 10 of Wands here for Capricorn? The 10 of Wands and then the 9 of Wands. I feel like you're giving up. Like you're moving from the 10 to the 9. This could be them giving up. Because this 9 of Wands, is this somebody trying to release their burdens? Trying to release them? So I feel like you have a lot of burdens, but you're wanting to release them. Again, 10s. 10. You have 10 here. 2 10s here. You can be definitely dealing with something that has been, you know, go back to 10 years, 10 months, 10 weeks, something of that sort. And look, you have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck paired with the 3 of Swords. You're definitely still hurt from something from your past, something that didn't come to fruition, somebody that you felt was a soulmate that just did not come to fruition, and you're still healing. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Remember I said something is coming up from your childhood, something is sparking from your childhood that's kind of coming up for you. And it's like coming and bubbling to the surface. And I feel like it's something to do with your childhood. Something that happened in the past. Again, this could have been something that happened when you were younger. And that could be the reason why it's hard for you to love and accept love. But you're in a very like, energy right now, Capricorn. I'm not liking it whatsoever. I have focus on money. That came out like in reverse. So maybe you don't need to focus on that. I have distance may be a factor. So you may be at a distance from the person that you're dealing with, or somebody that you may be coming into contact with, or something like that. And then I have focus on new love. So this right here, this focus on new love is for those of you who are still hurting over that past relationship that just fucking didn't work. Spirit is saying focus on new. Stop, get out of this energy, right? And you may be at a distance from somebody, or somebody that you may be connecting with, and you need to heal from past issues, past family trauma, something that happened in your childhood. And I have palm tree, stability, security, preeminence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. This is all I think you need. I feel like you need stability, you need security, you need to grow, you need that endurance, and you need to be flexible. And then I have love call. Someone expresses love at a message, love, thinking of you, letting you know. So somebody can be calling you and expressing some type of love. It can be this person that's trying to offer you something that you're ignoring and you're acting all nonchalant about. But I feel like this person does want to offer you something, but you are kind of reacting by not expressing or showing any type of emotion. Well, that's all I have for you guys. I hope that you find this message well. If you did, again, please hit that notification bell and subscribe and hit that thumbs up. It doesn't cost anything to hit that like button. Until next time, guys. Bye.